Hi, my name is Anna Arjun from BTC Curacao, and I will be teaching you today how to accept Bitcoin with a smartphone or tablet using the mobile application BlueWallet. This advice will be given to existing businesses on Curacao and will be recorded for online viewing. Before we get started, please have the following ready. You need to have an Android or iOS smartphone or tablet in your hand. As this presentation is for businesses, we suggest you buy a smartphone or tablet dedicated to use at the cash register, if you do not already have one. In this video, we will assume your cash register is owner-operated, meaning that employees do not work at the cash register and thus they would not be handling the Bitcoin transactions. For employee-operated cash registers, we will have a separate video in which we will explain how to set up a deposit-only wallet for this. Please have a pen and paper next to you as you will need it to complete the training. And lastly, you need to have a Wi-Fi access in your store or data on your mobile device. This is the equipment you will need to use BlueWallet. I'm going to walk you through the installation. You need an Android or iOS mobile phone. Then we are going to install BlueWallet, which is the name of the app I recommend for accepting Bitcoin as a retailer. The reason for BlueWallet is that it is open source, it is available for Android and iOS, it supports the Antillean guilders or florins, it's easy to use and it's reliable. It also supports the Lightning Network. We have a separate video on accepting Bitcoin over the Lightning Network. Alright, let's get ready for some hands-on learning. I've oftentimes heard that you cannot touch Bitcoin, but here we will learn that the smartphone, the pen, and the piece of paper we can touch, and our Bitcoin is stored and used with these things we can't touch. The QR code at the bottom right of the screen will take you to the Google Play Store. If you cannot scan that code, then go to the Google Play Store and search for BlueWallet. Please take the time to pause the video here and download BlueWallet. After it is installed on your phone, you can unpause the video and wait for the next slide. Now that you have downloaded the app, open the app for the first time. You will see the button Add Wallet. Underneath that, you can click Add Now, or you can click on the plus sign at the top right corner to create your first wallet. Once you have done that, you will now see the option to name your wallet. You can put any name you like, or you can just leave it like it is, and it will be saved automatically as My First Wallet. Click on the Bitcoin wallet, and then click Create. In this video, we will only be covering the Bitcoin type of wallet. In another video, we will go more in depth into the Lightning wallet and the deposit-only wallet. Once you have created the wallet, you will be presented with 12 words. This is your backup or recovery phrase. Write down your backup phrase on a paper and keep it a secret from other people. Do not take a screenshot or a picture of the backup phrase. It's an unsafe way to record it. Write down all the words in the correct order. Put a number beside each one. You should make 2 written copies and store them in a safe place, like a bank safety deposit box, or where you store your jewelry or tax documents. This backup phrase is for when you lose or break your phone. Take some time to do this. After you have written down the words, you can click Yes, I wrote this down. I will now show you how to change the currency to florins. When you open the app, you will see the screen on the left. Click on the 3 buttons at the top right corner. You will then click Currency and then click Florins. Now you're ready to go. It's that easy. Time to start accepting Bitcoin. Now let's step back for a moment and remind ourselves that when customers use a bank point of sale, they come to the store with a debit card. We just discussed that you, the merchant, use a smartphone to accept Bitcoin. That could raise the question, how will the customer pay? Well, the customer will have her smartphone with her and use that. The customer will need data internet or will need to connect to your store Wi-Fi. At the cash register, you enter the products as you normally would. Then, you select cash as the tender type. If possible, you can ask your IT person to add a new tender type to your cash register for Bitcoin. Until you have that, you can use cash or other as the tender type. You also need to charge the OB tax as you normally would. We are now going to receive a payment. We can see on the left side the banking point of sale. That's just to remind you that what we are doing here is what you do when you pick up the debit machine to enter in an amount the customer must pay. And now let's start with step 1. Tap on the Bitcoin wallet, the blue one. Once you tap on the wallet, you will see a screen appear as such. On the bottom, you will see two options, send or receive. Tap on receive. Now, sometimes it might be that BlueWallet reminds you again to save your backup or recovery phrase. So sometimes when you click receive, you will see a message pop up asking if you have saved your backup phrase. If you have not, click no, I have not. It will then show you the 12 backup words. Write these down. If you have already backed up the wallet, tap yes, I have and continue. Once that is done, you will now see a barcode or QR code appear. Don't show the customer the QR code yet. We are first going to input the amount of money we want to receive in the next slides. So now, click on Receive with Amount. When you click Receive with Amount, a screen will appear as can be seen on the left. You must now click on the two arrows to change the currency from Bitcoin or BTC to the F for florins. Once you see the F, it will appear as the screen before you. Next, you put in the amount you want to receive. Then you can add a description. You could also type the invoice number to help you keep track. In this case, we are using the example of Restaurant X. So just type that in and then click Create. After you click Create, the following screen will appear. You are now ready to receive the payment. The customer then just needs to scan the barcode and a confirmation message will be sent to you via a notification. This means that the payment is in progress but not yet settled. This might take between 10 to 15 minutes. However, the customer can leave because of. And now for the short demo. The phone on the left will be the owner's phone. The phone on the right will be the customer's phone. In order to receive a payment, we click on the owner's phone's wallet. Click Receive. Click Receive with Amount. Change the currency to florins. We input an amount. Add a description. Click Create. And then on the customer's phone, we click on the wallet. Click Send. Scan. Take the customer's phone and scan the QR code. Confirm everything is okay. Then click next. Send now. And then on the owner's phone, we should receive a notification saying that the transaction is sent. The customer can now leave the store, and a second notification will arrive once the transaction confirms. And with this, we have reached the end of the video. If you have any additional questions, please contact us via Instagram or Facebook, or via hello@btccuracao.com.